Welcome back. WeArEuS and this is Juxtia. Nope, the Tarnishing of Juxtia. Good thing I remembered. I was too hung up on trying to ad-lib something about the character looking like a bird with this armor set, and I got distracted. Anyway, we're down here to speak with the blacksmith. Because apparently we are very close to the end of the game. You have the 3 fragments then. Give them here, Juxtia. A request for you, Juxtia. I assume you'll be preoccupied with your own vengeful purpose, but if you're able, ensure my sister's safety. She seeks an audience with the seers of the city, but I doubt they will welcome her back with open arms. Not after what we did. And besides, that great capital has been sealed shut for years. I'd loathe to imagine what's happened there at that time. The sigil is reforged. The city's gates will open to you now. How do I get back here again? Because I for certain don't remember. Okay. Not what I wanted. I wanted to change the brand to this one. Granted, the lifesteal from it is negligible, but if I can get them both off on the same enemy, I guess that'll be good for a chuckle. We need to go over here. Nope. Nope, it's higher. Okay, so how do I get back to where I need to be? Which... not even sure where that is. I guess we just head down then? Yeah. And yet, I don't care. Finally, we're back here. It took way longer than I expected it would. Because apparently, where we needed to be was the junction here. And as you can see, I had to travel all the way through here from where we came in, or from where we traveled to. Now all that's left, better save here. Now all that's left to do is figure out how to get to the top where the elevator is. This should be my way in. Or up. Well, that is elaborate. It's going to be one of those, isn't it? Or they just... Yeah. Look who it is. Well, well, it seems the goddess's weapon survived its tumble off the tower. Come to spread your massacre to the one place in the kingdoms that knows some semblance of peace. You won't set foot in the city, WeArEuS. There's nowhere left to run, and this time I'm going to ensure you won't threaten Crescent Peak any longer. Now, stand and fight. That's kind of annoying. Now I've decided to keep the what is it, the ability or whatever. Can I just skip this? No, I can't. I decided to keep the ability because why not? Yeah, let's move this. Okay. Yeah, okay. What? What is the hitbox on this spear? I will say I absolutely hate having to sit here through this entire, what would I even call this? It's not it's technically not an intro. Okay. I'd much rather not have to sit here through the entire length of her arrival and then spam through her little speech here. Oh yeah. Hope you guys got a good look at that. What is that? Are we done here with this nonsense? Are you actually kidding me? Don't get me wrong, it's not like the boss is difficult. In fact, her attack patterns are telegraphed all day long. No, that's not the issue. The issue is her hitbox on her attacks. There is no reason on earth for her to be able to reach behind her with an attack. As I was saying, it's not like the boss is difficult. I've faced much harder bosses. If you've been following any of the games that we actually play on this channel, you know I've fought harder bosses than this. She's not difficult, she's just cheesy. And cheesy isn't fun. So this fight feels like it's dragging on. What the? You know, I should probably stop the timer when I'm on a boss fight like this, where it's apparent I'm going to be at it for a while. But it's more like every single time I face her, I know I can beat her. And then I just get cheesed to death. You know, I figured out the perfect timing for when to use the laser that is almost certainly not going to actually be ever using, but pardon me for giving it the chance. When she wiggles her spear like she does in order to, you know, trick or delay your response to her, well, frankly, stage-wide attack, I mean, I guess you might be able to jump it. Maybe? I'm sure that's going to end in tears as well, but why not? I did not expect that to be whipped out this early. Well, screw me, I guess. Are you Are you actually kidding me? I was nowhere near the indicated AoE on that. Okay. You have no idea how much I wish I could just cut out all of the parts in between, all of the fights in between the first one and, whatever this one turns out to be. Oh, I wish I could do that, but no, you're going to sit here with me, and you're going to watch every instance of getting cheesed and bad mechanics until we finally get this boss out of our hair. Really? I didn't dodge there, just so we're clear. I have to be honest, we did much better that time, but let's be honest, I should have gotten hit twice, and I just took no damage for whatever reason. Hey, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Okay, that one was all me. I shouldn't have healed there, and I knew it, but I pressed the button anyway. Man, it's been almost 30 minutes now, and I'm still dealing with this tedious encounter. now. Are you kidding? It is so bad. That is such a bad ability. My God. Yes, and I know what some of you are thinking. Why didn't you just focus on killing her rather than trying to use the ability? Well, I promised last episode that I would try to use it on a boss at point blank range in order to see how effective it would be. And, well, this is probably not one of the ones I should try it on, but you get what you get. And we find ourselves back yet again. This is probably attempt number 8? I wouldn't be surprised if it were. Or if that's actually too low. Nevertheless, let's get this started. I don't know how I feel about that. Either I healed and, well, died, or I tried to dodge it and die. All roads lead to here. Yeah, I'm going to have to disagree with that. I wanted to use the ability, though. This does not end here. Yeah, super looking forward to dealing with that fight a second time. Yeah, whatever, shut up. Oh. Oh, this guy seems cool. The Light Gardener. Greetings there. Forgive my prying gaze. Just a strange sight, indeed, to see an untarnished Juxtian walking the streets of the city. It's rare to see anyone at all on the roads, in fact. Few live here anymore, beyond some scattered citizens and the nobles in their revelry above. I have noticed, however, that the Arbitress has rallied the guard to the streets. I'm sure that will be of no bother to you, however. After all, you are only one individual, of no threat to them, of course. It is hoped that it has improved your wandering through the city. Lights are challenged to maintain. I only spoke to him a second time because the other guy, Kilia, I think, who was sitting in the abandoned city or town, whatever it may have been, who was just, chilling out with his knife out. When I spoke to him a second time, he offered up some information about a valuable item, and I figured if he was going to do something like that, what would everyone else do? I'm betting this is probably where the well is, right? Shut up. God, I didn't even get to use the fricking ability. And by the time I did find an opportunity in the previous fight, she had already been down. She was just instantly knocked down to... Granted, I wasn't keeping track of her health and was mostly focused on avoiding the attacks themselves, but when I used that, the damage I did instantly put her down to half, so I don't know how much it actually did to her. Which was the entire actual point of bringing this along. Now, you may also have noticed, yeah, I said that already, that during those fights, each time I died, I came back with the thing fully charged, or wherever it was when I died. Well, I hate this. Yeah, no. So how do I get around this guy? Idiot. I don't care. Yeah, I'm perfectly happy just leaving that guy standing there. Oh, it's Cygnus. You'll excuse me. 12 Solon bars. Dagger's about to get a little stronger. My, it's been beyond anything I could have possibly imagined. I've never set foot in this city before today, my friend. I'd heard stories of its grandeur, but they pale in comparison to seeing it for myself. To think such a dark place could be so filled with light. You have anything else of interest? No. I wonder if I have a spell I could use to get around. Well, hate that. That's fine. That is not, however. Okay. Is this where we... Yeah, this is definitely it. Wait, no. Before we deal with this mess, let's figure out where those beams are coming from. Get under, grab this. Now to deal with that other mess. Well, that went a lot better than last time. Of course, we did need the laser beam for that. You know, I can already tell this episode is going to be named after that horrendous boss fight. You know, it has a smell about it. Something a little, you know, mozzarella-y. Possibly even a little bit of Parmesan. Ooh. Hey, I will definitely take more of those. I have no idea how many of them it's going to take to upgrade the dagger anyway. Wait. When am I even going to get the opportunity to to go all the way back to the courtyard? I do have to ask, did this really need to be such a long room? 28,000. Thought I had a lot of health, but apparently it's not as much as I was making it out to be. I will say though, the laser does have a decent amount of charge to it. I'm sure this is going to be great. Tidal collar. So it took about, actually we will go ahead and check that out. So it took about, I don't know, about 10 hits? No, surely it took more than that. We'll just call it 10. So it took about 10 hits to take that guy down. So I want to actually see, I'm not appreciating this background audio by the way. I want to see, I would actually lose 25. I would actually lose 5 health. But that's some good defenses. Now I look like a beetle. Whoop! Interesting. So it was not quite as powerful as I was making it out to be. Ow! One moment. Now, for you. Okay, so there is an indicator of when the brand mark or the brand magic that increases the damage they take is actually on them. It's an interesting effect. interesting looking effect, I should say. Oh, I hate this. Oh, great. I actually want to fight that guy again and see how much damage we do. We dealt about 30% of his health per hit with that magic on him. Hopefully I'll get another one to fight shortly. Oh. Oh yeah. I'm not going to hate this at all. No. So the amount of damage that brand increases... Oh, I can actually head right back to the courtyard from here. So the amount of damage... Yeah, here we go. That brand increases... Or, no, that's not the right way to say that. The amount of damage... Nope, it's still not. It's still not right. I'd say that brand magic makes enemies take about 20-ish% more damage. Let's see. Spear, Mage's Tool. Garden half scissor. I see no reason whatsoever to invest in... Wow, I need 20 to upgrade this. You shall have it, my queen. And so we only need one of whatever that thing is in order to upgrade it to 420. Do I really? If I'm going to upgrade another weapon, I want it to be one that I know I'm going to use. I could use something with some more range, but that attacks quickly. And the only one that actually fits the bill is this cultist chakra. Let's see what this mage's tool is, because I don't even remember getting the thing. Yeah. They should attack so much faster than... They should attack at least as fast as the dagger does. There's no reason for them to feel this slow. Let's check their range really quickly. Hey, buddy. I'm just not sold on something with a range as short as this when it attacks so slowly. And you're still trapped in the animation until it finishes, so it doesn't even have that going. Well, I had assumed that at least maybe you'd be able to roll out of its attacks, but it can't even get that as a leg up over the competition. This one goes up by 53. Well, that's just generally. This is 58? No, 59. They both have D+ scaling. What is the gardener's half scissor? No. As much as I do like the weapon itself, I just can't. I am tempted to upgrade a hammer, but then I remember how slow they attack and the fact that you're locked into the animation, and I just grimace and shake my head. At the very least, the sword has a better range. I need 10. I thought if I had only needed the 5, I figured I would go ahead and spend them, but no. It was in fact not that easy. Go ahead and do this. Or I could not do that. Right, it does have scaling for that as well. No, we wanted health. I think I want to get up to about 2,000 and then I'll probably stop spending anything on health at all. Maybe. We'll have to see how things work out. Still, I was tempted to upgrade the hammer because if its damage went up to, say, no, even if it did go up to 500, it still just doesn't beat putting out, what do we have now, like 370? In the time it would take to swing the hammer just once, I could get out 2 hits, which would, for a weapon that's upgraded to the exact same level as this sword, I'd probably outdamage it. Almost certainly with the 3rd hit.
Though I will say the charged attack might be interesting, but that's, you know, it's, Excuse me. Stop right there. Are you truly attempting to enter the halls of decadence dressed like that? What an embarrassment for you. Hideous color choice, a boring silhouette. You simply have no taste to speak of, do you? I'd be remiss in my duties if I allowed you anywhere near the maestro. Feel free to return when you discover some sense of style. You know I could just kill you, right? Of course, that wouldn't get that door open, but the point still stands. The nerve of some commoners. A passageway coin? I guess that's going to be useful for something. And I really don't want to play dress up just to find out. I don't know. Okay, what do we have? Wait, no. Whatever that piece of equipment was that had negative 25 HP, that would have taken, that actually would have, no. No, it definitely wouldn't have taken the entire amount. It would have been -5, like I said originally. This has better resistances. I'm not about to run around trying to collect the pieces for this whatever it is just to try and get in the door. We'll do this exactly once. Okay, that's enough of that. I'll keep what we've got. Sure wish I could just kill the guy. I really do. What if I said no? That's good enough. So where are we trying to go now? All the way back down here? The dining coin. No, that's fine. Really? Annoying. If the stab is... Hold on. The stab is the final hit in the combo. I don't understand why the stab doesn't do more damage than the slashes. It finishes the combo. It's the only time the stab is actually dealt. It's the only time the stab damage is actually dealt. Why doesn't that do more damage? He asked, not really caring because he doesn't care about this weapon in the first place. Thank goodness I didn't aggro... Okay. Yep. At this point, it would be strange if you didn't realize. Oh, hey there. Simple enough. Frankly, that is extremely satisfying. It sucks that it starts off with you pointing at the floor, but... Antique Juxtian Greatsword. Meat on the left. Why not? Oh, hated that. Ooh. Solon bar. There's no way on earth I'm spending any more material on the chakra. Remember, we don't have very good spell defense, so any of that magic business hurts us pretty badly. So the sooner spellcasters die, the better. Weaver's Flask.
small vial a small vial brimming with spiders who seem to call the glass home. Healing is applied more slowly, but the bearer can heal past the health limits. Oh. Of course, that, sucks when I need the healing now. But it's interesting. I don't think there's a single thing we can actually... Oh! I forgot we even had this on. I was under the impression I had still had this, but every time I opened the menu and saw this, I figured this did that. Interesting. I would like to change out the gift that we currently have. I mean, it nets us a healthy amount of... Ooh. Come on. Is the baby too scared? I'm actually genuinely offended. And I'm a little angry. Are you quite satisfied? Well, title leggings. Oh. Well, hello there. Actually, thought he might have been looking at the wall because there was a secret path there, but... Well, it's not like I could be much more disappointed. Now can I? Whoa! Anyway, whew. I wish I had turned the air on before I started recording. Oh dear. Thank goodness for that health upgrade, because we would have died there. 2. Dang it. I didn't realize that I had turned to the right when I started that. That's actually really annoying to have left 90,000 freaking specs all the way up there. Oh, great. Swap this out for... You know, for a second I was entertaining the idea that this might actually make you do magic damage on top of your physical damage, but reduces your physical damage because, you know, some of it's being converted into magic damage. But I don't think that's actually the way this works. The only way to be certain is to test it.
and test it we shall. Thankfully, I was able to keep the charge on the leg. How dare you die on me? Ooh. Surely we didn't run into a fountain and not save. No. Sort of, but no. Huh. No, it allows you to regen your mana, which is decent, but I want all of my damage because I worked hard for it. Yeah, don't care. Really? For some reason I thought there was a healer here, but yeah, even in my memory that guy isn't actually there. Whoops. Went for the drink. Oh, right. The entire path here is a nightmare. Now, this would actually be, the gift we just equipped would actually be pretty good if we had the shield. Or the, I think it was guarding light, my mistake. That prevents you from taking damage. Ooh, nice. We came up here for nothing. No, we didn't. We have 26,000 specs. All we need. I should probably put the damage boost on the guy that casts spells. I have to make sure I didn't lose any drops. Whoa. What if I don't feel like dealing with it button? Get your own in stores now. Okay, we are now up to about 100 and 50,000. I thought it might go up to 500, but whatever. Don't really care. Next. Are you kidding me? That second wave is silly, but it is doable. So we've got that in our favor. Hi, you're probably wondering how I got here. Well, the answer to that question is very simple. We now have 210,000 specs. Oh, that's going straight into health. Speaking of which, you'll notice that my health bar is green. No, I am not poisoned. I am using the Weaver's Flask. So, rather than just overextend your health bar, it changes its color. So, the green is an entire second health bar. Oh, that is so good. And it doesn't decrease my damage output either, so bonuses all around. It doesn't, however, actually work with the... Let me heal up before you die. It's nice to have a no U button. Now we have the noble coin. We have to go all the way back? Oh, that sucks. So yeah, this is actually pretty good. Granted, that means you have to stay on top of your healing. Otherwise, you're going to be in trouble if you're in the middle of a fight and you're at low health. But since we have the other gift, just in case you're wondering what the name of it is, and since I don't remember, the Bloodlust Band, I regain binding cloths as long as I'm attacking. Well, if I do enough damage, anyway. Did you know that here, instead of just the one spellcaster, the guy who summons the swords above you, instead of just him being here, he can also spawn here with a healer? Interesting. But yeah, this combination could be pretty freaking good for us if we can stay on top of healing. I also really need to fill up my laser beam bar, because I spent a good bit of it. How far are we from the save points? Not too far, it's right down. Here. So yeah, I'm really liking the setup we've got. Frankly, not having the brothers Carapace, or drowned Carapace, it's pretty sure it's drowned. Not having the drowned Carapace is actually pretty freaking good. We need to level up. I would like to go and fill the laser though. But that's another issue for another day. Oh yeah. Up to 1,500 health now, which means we have about 3,054 health with our bar maxed. Like I said, I do... So where I need to take that coin is this door right here. And there's a save point right next to it. So I guess we can go back that way. As a platform I can't get to because double jumps don't exist in this game. Or maybe it's just a street lamp that looks like a platform. mean, platforms float in the air like this anyway, so why would it need to be attached to a pole? So I'm wagering that it's more likely to be a lamp than anything else. Oh. Dimwit. How far along are we? Ooh, not too bad with the laser. Pretty sure we need to... Wait. Oh. Hi, guys. I think we can kill these guys easily. And if you visit the, what's it called? The well. Nope, not a well. Fountain? No, wrong way. I don't want to interact with that today. And if you go to the well, it just removes all of your excess health, which sucks. Give me what you've got. I am not so certain I'm going the right way. So that's going to result in a fight for what is obviously a single coin to open this door here. Wait, did I stop healing? Or does the healing stop once you're full? Well, I have to know now. But there's no reason that the healing should stop just because you've been hit. So I need to make sure that that is actually the case or not. We need to take some hits first. He deals a decent amount of damage. Yeah. So that's also something you have to keep in mind. If you get hit, and I don't know why it works that way, it doesn't make sense. It's basically regeneration, and it doesn't make sense that it works like that. But I guess you could write it off as just being a downside to something that's pretty good otherwise. I don't know. Well, I'll leave that up to you guys to decide. As far as this video is concerned, however, I decide that it's done right now. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We will be back on Thursday with another one. Tomorrow, though, Dionysius coming. I hope it's good. I really do. And so, with all that said, we will see you next time.
We see